today I'm going to be setting my goal for Camp Nano. I'm so excited. I have never done anything like this. I'm really excited to be a part of such a large community. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about all things books and writing. I am going to be doing Camp Nanowrimo in April, which is something I've never done before. I have watched everyone's videos for the past year plus and on YouTube and have loved watching them. I watched all of Sarah Cannon's everyday videos that she did in November. I think I found a lot of some of my favorite author tubers from NaNoWriMo and watching their vlogs. And so this year I'm going to be doing it, and today I'm going to be setting my goal for Camp Nano. I am currently working on my fantasy romance work in progress, and I'm about at 20,000 words, and I'm wanting it to get to 60,000. So that's kind of the goal. It seems like a lot for a month. We'll see how it goes. I may do something a bit more reasonable. I think for the first draft I'm wanting it to be more like 50,000 is my thought, and then probably on the second draft I'll add in the last 10 to 15,000 or 20,000 words. So that's what I'm thinking. So I've already got the NaNoWriMo website up, and I've actually never made an account or anything on here, so I'm going to be doing the whole thing today. I just wanted to share with you guys, and I want to hear if anyone else is doing Camp Nano for April. Please let me know what your goals are so we can cheer each other along. I'm so excited. I have never done anything like this, and I'm really excited to be a part of such a large community doing this. Doing 50,000 words in a month felt really unattainable, so I never really tried the one in November. That sounded too stressful. And I was also in the process of editing a previous work in progress. I had completed my first draft in September, and the last thing I wanted to do was write 50,000 words in November. Right now I'm trying to do the final kick to finish off this first draft of this book. It seems like a perfect timing for me to kind of force myself to finish it, because I would really like to publish this book in the summer. Getting it done by April would be perfect then. All right, let's go ahead and make this profile here. So let's see. So I need to actually sign up. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully I didn't make one and I just kind of forgot, because that would be really awkward. I feel like I looked at making one and then I didn't really get it. So Sarah Wozniak is probably taken. So we'll see. Oh, nice, it worked. Sure. Oh, I love this. I didn't realize they had all these classes you could take. Well, this is awesome. That'll definitely have to happen at some point. So it says I need to verify my email address before I can go any further, so I'm gonna do that. All right, so I'm ready to hit join Camp NaNoWriMo. What is the name of my project? It is my current work in progress is called These Cursed Sands Between Us. And I'm gonna go to my goal. What is my goal word count? So I'm at 20,000, 30, 40, maybe we'll say 25,000 is my word count goal. And I would like to start it, Okay, on to details. What is my genre? It is fantasy. It is a fantasy romance, loosely inspired by Aladdin. I'm not gonna add an excerpt. Oh, I have a Pinterest. I'm not gonna do that right now. That's too much. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got going on here. I like that they have all these little badges. I had seen people doing this and I never knew what the heck they were talking about. So that's interesting. Ooh, I can look for friends, for little writing buddies. And they also have forums. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to add a picture or something to my thing, because right now it just shows a sword, it's cool. Okay, there's my little title announcement that I had for it. Guys, I'm so excited to do this. I'm so excited to get this whole thing just done. How do you do this? Is this like weird to add friends? I guess I have to learn like what everybody thinks first before you just like start following people. Yeah, I'll probably announce it on TikTok and let people I actually know be like, if they want to be friends with me, they can. You know what I mean? So this is exciting. I'm so excited to be working on Camp Nano, on a nano project. Like this is gonna be, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of nerding out over here. I'm very excited. So just taking a look at my nano goals. So 25,000 words is my goal for the entire month. So it wants me to write about 833 words a day in order to meet that target. That's actually pretty typical. I think I'm gonna have to either write more days or make sure I'm writing more. Because if I look at my writing tracker that I use, so some days are in the 400s, but other days are in like, I kind of jump all over the place. So this was a really weird day because it was extra. My typical is I have maybe 2 days that are almost 2,000 words, and then the rest of the days are either in the 400 to 600s, or sometimes I just do a smidge like that and write like 100 to some 200 words. That's pretty typical. So yesterday I wrote and I did about close to 1,500 words. 1,500 is kind of like the typical for, or these are like around 1,000, but I had 2 of those days. So, because on average I'm writing around 4,000 a week, not the first week because it was literally only 2 days. Yeah, so I feel like it is possible to do 833 words. I just am going to have to be much more diligent, but I actually went in already and joined a bunch of groups, contacted a few people who are friends. So my local group has a bunch of plans, so I've already signed up for some of that. They're on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm really excited about some of these classes. I should probably sign up for some of these. But my friend Nicole and I, pretty much every other week, we write together for a couple hours. So I think if we just get that on the schedule, at least like one day I'll be writing a large number. But these are so cool. I think I need to sign up for this one. I love Save the Cat. I might sign up. Let's do it. Who knows if I'll actually go. I'm gonna put that on there. So this is really cool to me. Oh, what is this? A fun little pep talk. I'm gonna have to watch so much of this stuff. I added in on my profile like a little about me and added in some of my favorite authors, Sarah J. Maas, Lee Bardugo, and then Danielle L. Jensen. She's another fantasy romance author. But it's so funny to me because Sarah Sutton and Emily Childs, they are romance, like sweet romance writers, but they are my favorite. They are some indie authors. Sarah Sutton, I watch all of her YouTube videos. I wish that Emily Childs did more author stuff. She also goes by the pen name LJ Andrews and writes fantasy romance, which I have not read her fantasy romance yet, which to me is like a crime because I absolutely love her sweet romances that she writes. I have read every single one and I'm eagerly awaiting her next book to come out. She is my favorite, so I don't know why I haven't read her. She has a really popular series. It's like Curse in the Shadows. It's like been #1 or something like that on Amazon. I follow her in like an author group on Facebook and her success has been incredible. She's like the dream model that I want to follow of like writing romance, like sweet romance and fantasy romance. I just think that would be like the dream, and she somehow does it and maintains it under 2 different pen names, which sounds like a lot of work. I'm sure she has, you know, like assistants and stuff, but she maintains all the social media for 2 separate pen names, and that's a lot. I never knew they were the same person until I saw her in this Facebook group talking about it, and I'm like, oh, I've heard of both of your books, or I've read both of these books. Something I forgot, so it's the next day, and I am finishing this video because I realized I didn't really show much on there. I kind of just showed me setting up the thing, but I also wanted to share, I decided I'm going to do a reward system for meeting these different goals, so that's why I wanted to look at how much I have to do a week. So I'm going to plot that out on my planner here and show you, and then I'm going to share my rewards that I am planning for NaNoWriMo or for Camp Nano. The lingo, guys, I feel like such a novice here. The lingo, I just joined the groups and I feel like such a newbie being like, hi, can I join? Like, today is Wednesday and on Saturday I'm going to join some people at a local coffee shop and write with them, which I've never done. I've only ever like written with people on FaceTime because I've only ever made online writing friends. I haven't met any in-person writing friends, so this is kind of crazy. So I'm gonna try it and I'm excited. Hopefully it works out. you know? So here are my rewards. Let's go into it. Okay, so on my calendar I wrote that Camp Nano starts on the 1st. So I'm gonna use pencil because who knows how well this is gonna go. So it's 800. Oh man, I already forgot what it is. Let's take a look. My stats. What is it I'm supposed to do? 833. So that's day 1. So by the end of this, I need 833. So this is going to be a lot of math. Let me do the math and I'll come back. So I figured it out. It's by the end of the week, I need to get to 5,831. And that's kind of it. It'll be like a little bit extra. So the only problem I see with this is like a little bit more than I've been doing lately. So I don't know. That'll be interesting to see how that goes. Because last month, if I go over here to March, the highest, I didn't even hit 5,000 yet. So maybe this week I could hit 5,000. That would be great. That's not really where I'm at. So this is like adding almost 2,000 more a week to my writing schedule. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if this is actually going to be attainable. We'll see. I really built in my writing schedule in March. I obviously do other things besides write. That was me trying to fit it in, but I also was trying not to burn myself out. So any day that I felt like I really don't feel like, I don't feel like doing this, but like if something wasn't coming to me and I was getting really frustrated, I would kind of just like stop after a little bit. Now I think I'm going to have to push through a bit more, which is good. I'm trying to build a muscle. I listened to a podcast with Sarah J. Maas from a while ago. The biggest takeaway I took from listening to it was her talking about how writing is a muscle. You have to just like exercise it a lot, and I'm such a newbie writer, but the more I stretch this muscle and the more I do, the better. I just have a lot of different goals. Like here on YouTube, I love posting videos, and so that's a main priority for me. And then I also have a shop, so it's like I'm running a lot of different things at once. So I feel like if I was just writing and didn't care about videoing things and didn't care about my shop and didn't care about, you know, like anything else in my life, then obviously I could reach these goals very quickly. But I like documenting the journey. I think it's really fun. It's been really helpful to look back on and just see how far I've come and meet other people on here, meet other people on all social media. My life would be so much sadder just writing alone rather than meeting all of these people online to write with and talk about it with. Anyways, my last thing is my rewards. So when I hit these different milestones, so at the end of each week, let me take a look at these little milestone numbers. So I'm going for 25,000 in the month. So when I hit 25,000 overall, my reward is that I'm going to get Hogwarts Legacy. So that is my fun reward. I don't know, everyone got this a while ago and I was like, that seems expensive and I don't really play video games very much, but recently my husband and I have started playing video games a smidge, or I've played some video games by myself. I played Skyrim recently by myself, which is just like mind-boggling to me. But when I'm reading so much and writing so much, it's not enjoyable sometimes to jump back into that world, which used to be just like so relaxing to me. Sometimes it is, but sometimes my brain just needs to completely shut off, and I've started playing video games. So I love all things Harry Potter and would love to play that. So that is my big reward. If I hit $25,000, if I hit 25,000 words, I'm going to get myself Hogwarts Legacy. I think somewhere in there I'm gonna put, I think the halfway mark, I'm gonna say buy something from a bookish merch shop. That's my second goal. So I'll do that at, let's see, I need to find these numbers at, what is that? Oh my gosh, guys, math is just like so not my strong suit. So it would be on the 15th. 12,500, right? Halfway. The goal will be get bookish merch. That could literally be a sticker. I don't care. I love bookish merch. I love my bookish merch shop. I love buying things from other bookish merch shops. So yeah, so halfway I'll do a bookish merch, and finishing we're gonna go with Hogwarts Legacy. Sorry, I'm just writing this down. And then I think I'm gonna try for once a week, I'm going to do some sort of get a nice coffee out or coffee shop writing date with myself, because I always get a lot done there. If you are doing Camp Nano in April, let me know in the comments below. I would love to be your friend on the NaNoWriMo writing site. Yeah, if you're doing rewards, let me know what your rewards are gonna be, because if I didn't have the Hogwarts Legacy thing like in the back of my mind, I would have had no idea what to put in here. So, and then getting bookish merch just sounds fun. But if y'all are doing like small rewards for yourself every week, like what are they? Give me some ideas. I'd love to hear. And I hope that your writing goes well, and let's follow along and support each other. I'm going to be doing like a weekly vlog of all my nano stuff because I'm trying to do more, like Sarah Cannon doing a video every single day of how much she's writing. Maybe I'll try. No, it's not going to happen. I won't get any writing done. I will just literally be editing all the time. So we're not doing that. I can do a weekly vlog. But I loved watching Sarah Cannon do that. I can't believe she did that. No wonder she like felt so burnt out afterwards. Yeah, I'm gonna do a weekly nano vlog. And then I'm gonna post like my other stuff that I have because I have way too many videos that I haven't posted yet. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope that your writing is going well, and good luck on it. Keep writing.